Welcome to a new story that might change how you see success and peace of mind. Today's video is about the day someone realized that inner peace is far more valuable than fame, likes, or numbers. Stay with the story until the end and let it remind you to choose your mental health over anything that drains your soul. You know, for the longest time I thought fame was the ultimate prize. I was obsessed with it. My entire life revolved around chasing followers, getting more likes, and seeing my name in lights, or at least, trending on a social media feed. I spent years grinding, creating content, networking, and basically sacrificing everything for this dream. And from the outside, it looked like I was winning. The numbers were climbing. People recognized me. I was getting brand deals. I had all the external validation I thought I ever wanted. But here's the crazy part. The higher I climbed, the emptier I felt. It was this bizarre paradox. I'd be at these glamorous parties, surrounded by people, phone buzzing with notifications, and all I could feel was this profound loneliness, this deep, gnawing exhaustion. It felt like I was playing a character 24/7. The me online was this high-energy, always-on, super successful person, but the real me, I was running on fumes, anxious, and constantly comparing myself to everyone else. Every morning I'd wake up with this immediate dread, checking my stats, terrified that I might have lost followers overnight, that my last post didn't perform well enough, that I was becoming irrelevant. My self-worth was completely tied to numbers on a screen. It was a prison, and I had built it myself. Then one day the universe just sort of hit the brakes for me. It wasn't some huge, dramatic event. It was actually incredibly simple. I was visiting my grandparents, and I was sitting on their porch, phone in hand, compulsively refreshing my feed, stressed about some meaningless online drama. My grandpa came out, sat next to me, and he didn't say a word. He just handed me a warm cup of tea and pointed to this little hummingbird flitting around the feeder. And for the first time in what felt like forever, I put my phone down. I just watched it. I watched this tiny, beautiful creature, its wings beating impossibly fast, completely unbothered by anything else in the world. It wasn't performing for anyone. It wasn't looking for likes. It was just being. And in that quiet moment, watching that hummingbird, it was like a lightning hit me. A wave of calm washed over me, and I thought, this is what happiness feels like. Not the frantic, fleeting high of a viral post, but this quiet, present, simple peace. I realized I had been chasing a ghost. I was trading my actual, real-life happiness for a digital illusion of it. The followers, the fame, the validation, none of it could buy this feeling. This feeling of just being okay, right here, right now. That day changed everything. I went home and started to dismantle the prison I'd built. It was terrifying. I started posting less. I started saying no to things that drained my energy, even if they were good for my brand. I set firm boundaries with my time and my digital life, turning off notifications and taking entire days offline. I started reconnecting with old friends, with nature, with myself. People said I was crazy, that I was throwing away my career. And yeah, my follower count stagnated, and then it even dropped a little. But you know what went up? My happiness. My real, tangible, wake up and not feel dread happiness. I found joy not in the roar of the crowd, but in the quiet hum of a life lived authentically. And let me tell you, that feeling is worth more than all the followers in the world. Thank you so much for watching this story. If it touched you, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with someone who needs this message. See you in the next story.